To be obviously selected amongst that one of 6 institutions is, again, a testament to Tuskegee's long tradition, its long heritage, its frankly, its innovations in not only being a great HBCU STEM institution, but in many ways being a progenitor of STEM-related fields, including sciences like agriculture, which was the focus of that testimony. It was a great occasion because as we enter again 16 years into the 21st century, we are finding that food shortages throughout the world, agricultural advances that now require technology, and frankly, the need to increase diversity amongst the not only agricultural fields, but agriculture-related fields that need bright minds, diverse minds that can tap into global markets to ensure the future of our nation's food supply. And if persons do not think that agriculture is important and farming is not important, then I encourage them to reconsider every single morning when they wake up and have breakfast and lunch and dinner. It's a very important issue that needs attention, and we're proud to have been considered one of the leaders in this 21st century environment in paying attention, close attention as an 1890 institution to the issue of agriculture for the future. But we believe that we'll be a leader because of our unique niche in producing African Americans, and if I'm not mistaken, the #1 producer of African American agricultural students and related graduates amongst HBCUs. So we believe we are not only a part of that tradition, that we only, our institution helped initiate and inaugurate that tradition through the work of Booker T. Washington, George Washington Carver, but in fact will be leaders much more so in the coming years and the many centuries to follow. Oh, wow. I believe you're going to see and hear a lot in the upcoming months. We have a notion here of TU quickly, quietly, quality, and you'll hear when we all hear these public announcements. But we're very pleased that even at the timing of the taping of the video that we're inviting for our summer commencement speaker, Felicia Rashad. But I can tell you that we're picking up a lot of trajectory, a lot of momentum, partly because, again, the centennial year since the passing of Booker T. Washington, who passed 100 years ago this year, 1915 to 2015. There is going to be a worldwide televised documentary on Booker T. Washington, where the university was prominently featured in the fall. We're going to have, again, a continuation of many of the centennial events associated with Booker T. Washington. Thank you for that question. Recently, the Andrew Mellon Foundation awarded Tuskegee University a $500,000 grant to support a new degree program in music as well as the visual arts. Obviously, our long tradition with the Golden Voices Choir, even our TU marching band, which we affectionately call the Marching Crimson Pipers, has been a legacy and a tradition here at Tuskegee University that has long appreciated and valued the arts. In fact, so much so that most persons who are interested in Tuskegee University was unaware that we had a very strong legacy in the arts and music. So this degree program is certainly going to solidify this, and we appreciate the support from the Andrew Mellon Foundation. Beyond this year we have a brand new Lyceum series that the institution is inaugurating. We're going to have speakers such as Michael Eric Dyson, the Dayton Contemporary Dance Company, Cornel West. We're going to have even Tasha Smith, who's playing on popular contemporary episodes of Empire as well as Power, to be speakers here offering a number of different workshops and lectures. As I indicated before, Tuskegee University has 3,100 students. Nearly 2,100 of them are in STEM or STEM-related fields. Wow, our expectations are to surpass and exceed all of the schools of the months and history for Tom Joyner Foundation. We believe that Tuskegee University is by far the greatest institution in the land. I don't say that mildly. We recently had, over the past weekend at the Southeast Region Alumni Association, our alums step up to give $100,000 to Mother Tuskegee. We call our alumni the sons and daughters of Booker and the sons and daughters of Mother Tuskegee. And we believe that the Tom Joyner Foundation, who is in fact a graduate of Tuskegee, it will be a wonderful wonderful opportunity for not only our alums, but supporters, organizations, corporations, foundations to click on Tom Joyner Foundation and to click donate to Tuskegee University as an opportunity for everyone to be able to say, I am Tuskegee. One of the things that I said when I arrived as the 7th president of Tuskegee University is that we all desired in some way, shape, or form to be associated with Tuskegee University. Tuskegee University's rich heritage, its tradition, its current presence in higher education, its innovative and groundbreaking research in the STEM fields is a tradition, a trajectory that anyone would like to be a part of. And there's no better way to be a part of an institution's future, a nonprofit higher education institution that's confronted with challenges of scholarshiping her students, providing the same services to her students, and providing the kind of security and safety that parents desire, than for people to vote with their dollars, to support with their dollars, to offer tangibly monies to support a worthwhile mission. And there's no greater worthwhile mission than to support Tuskegee University. Wow. My message to alumni and supporters of Tuskegee University is to continue watching what we are doing. We always invite persons to take a look at tuskegee.edu, TU in Focus, top news. We are very much committed to not only continuing the tradition, but furthering the tradition. We, once again, always look back towards the institution's founding principal and president, Booker T. Washington. He was a man ahead of his time. He was a visionary, he's a leader, he was a genius. We believe that these three qualities, vision, leader, genius, are indeed the greatest 6-letter words in succession. And he, in many ways, left a blueprint for how 21st century higher education institutions need operate. We believe in being entrepreneurial. We believe in being fiscal stewards. We believe in making sure that we manage our monies. We believe in integrity. We believe that being men and women of integrity, the greatest 9-letter word, being men and women of knowledge, the second greatest 9-letter word, are two key ingredients for successful leadership in the 21st century. So we encourage our alumni to continue just sitting back, watching what we are doing. We believe that our words are always accompanied by works. We invite them to continuously review our vision document that's routinely updated within 6 to 12 months. We have a strategic planning process that's underway, and we'll be submitting to the Board of Trustees a new 10-year strategic plan in this upcoming October. But more importantly, we ask our alumni to keep doing what they have already done and have always been doing. They have always supported Tuskegee University. We're going to be asking our alumni and our supporters to increase their giving, because we know that people give to worthwhile causes, and it's our responsibility, this administration's responsibility, to ensure that they know that not only are we a worthwhile cause, but we are a cause worth investing in, that will have returns that are tangible for these alumni to continue holding their heads high and their chests out about Tuskegee University, but also corporations and foundations to be able to be associated with this trajectory of Tuskegee University in the 100 years since the passing of Booker T. Washington. We're here to tell alumni and supporters of all ilk that Tuskegee University is very much alive and present now, not simply historically, but now and well into the future. So we invite you to continue watching, continue looking, and continue observing what our words say, but more importantly, what our works are doing. And we encourage you once again to visit tuskegee.edu, looking at TU in Focus, top news, as well as the Office of the President, to discover what we are doing here routinely and daily at Tuskegee University.